as you can see, they are starting to pop up. Welcome in, everybody. How is everybody doing today? So we'll chuck on our incense, get our incense going straight away. Unfortunately, today there is no research or anything to be done. It's just Deino spawns. So we'll see how many candies and how much XP and all that sort of stuff we can get today. I do have my Go Plus running in the background. So we'll catch all the shinies, all the candy boys, all that sort of stuff. So how's everybody doing today? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Tension, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Chat back up so I can actually see what's going on. So, Mikey, Yu Chang, Tension, of course. Miss Murder, Aiden, McFlea, how y'all going? So, just so you guys know that this makeup event is only for the first 7 time zones. So basically from New Zealand to India, I think it is, gets the makeup event. I'm not quite sure about the time zones, but it's the first 7. So basically not everybody gets this, unfortunately, for everybody else. So yeah, we'll see if we can get a shiny out of this first cluster. How long do you think it's going to take for us to get our first shiny? And also, how many shinies do you think we're going to get today? What's everybody's estimation? Your first one was a shiny? Of course it was. My first, that raid that you sent me yesterday, dude, was a shiny Moltres, as you saw. That was the first raid that I've done since they've been back. Of course, it was the one that I struggled with the most when we first got them a shiny, and yeah, first raid yesterday. It was good IVs as well, like weather boosted 93% shiny, so I was like, take it, nice. Queen Celestial, how you doing? Welcome in. How is your day so far? No shiny boys just yet for me. Everybody's dropping the shiny vibes. Yeah, come on, we need to drop the shiny vibes. How you going, Negan? Welcome in. Have you got a shiny yet, Negan? Knowing you've probably got 17 by now. We've only been going for 2 minutes. The shiny vibes are just dropping in the chat. It's like, everyone got their shinies. So since I'm catching this many, like my Go Plus doesn't really get a chance to register that I'm catching stuff. Like it won't pick things up because I'm too busy going into and out of the screens. You got none so far. The good thing about today is because we don't have the research to do, I can focus just on catching. So it's 3 hours of basically just farming candies and shinies. And just so you guys know, I am ordering a wrist mount for my other phone, just so I can mount it to my wrist, so I can free up. First shiny, 3 minutes in. There we go. Yeah, so I can mount my other phone to my arm, so I can actually free up my hand, so I can do quick catches and all that sort of stuff again, which would be great. Finally got back in Australia. Yeah, dude. Hopefully everything's all good with you, man. Like, how's the... Ooh, 12 candies for that. Nice. I did take a screenshot before I started of how many candies and everything that I've got, just so we can do a comparison at the end to see how many we end up with for the day. Windy, yes. Windy weather as well today, which is good. So they will be weather boosted. Hopefully it'll stay like that for the whole day. They did predict that it's going to be like super windy in Melbourne today. So fingers crossed it doesn't change to rain, because it is raining as well. So it could change, but for now, why not Seattle? Unfortunately, I cannot afford to get to Seattle at this point, guys. Hopefully in the future. Shiny number 2. 4 minutes in, we already have 2 shinies, so we're off to a good start. Yeah, hopefully, you know, next year, or, you know, even towards the end of the year, we can start thinking about going to some of these events. If they had a safari zone in Australia, that would be really good. An event that I could actually get to. But yeah, at this point, guys, ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, I just don't have the means to be able to get to Seattle and all that sort of stuff. Mars, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your day? Mine's going good so far. Not even 5 minutes in, we got 2 shinies. Spicy shinies. We're raking in these candies. So yeah, I'm interested to see if the weather is going to keep people away today. If anyone's going to come out like they did last time, or if I'm just going to be wandering around in the cold by myself all day. That's okay. Wanted to come in and do this one in here just because I was going to get more spawns. So I just wanted to maximize my spawns for the candies and all that sort of stuff. I will be doing tomorrow back in the marsh, like around home sort of thing. Freezing here. Yeah, it's not too bad here today. Like, it's cold, but I've already been walking around for an hour or so. So I've actually I'm acclimatized to it now. So it's not too bad. It's just windy and my nose is a bit runny. Other than that, it's not too bad. Hey, Dark Reaper, how you doing? Welcome in. Actually, you're a Taiwanese fan from last time, remember? I do remember you guys. But welcome in. It does make it difficult when you guys do have the, like, foreign spelling names. If it's in, you know, any one of the Asian languages, or, you know, it can be in Middle Eastern languages, or sometimes I'm just like, I can't read that. I'm sorry. But yeah, when you guys have got the little English parts in it like that, I'm just like, thanks. But yes, I do remember you, Mars. How you doing today? Hey, Jeffrey, how you doing, man? Welcome. So we're up to 2 shinies so far. Oh, you got 2 as well, Negan? Yeah, the shinies seem to be popping so far. I wonder if they increased the shiny rates because this is the makeup event. I mean, so far I've got 2. So far Negan's got 2. But do I remember you? Not quite. Who are you again? Are you that crazy lady that helps me with raids on occasion? Shiny number 3. 6 minutes in, we already have 3 shinies. This is going to be a good day at this rate. Like, we're going to end up with like 30 plus shinies. How about Mega Absol? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Mega Absol. I don't really do too many of the Mega. Like, I'm starting to get into doing Megas. But in the past, I wasn't really that big of a Mega raider. But now that they actually have a bit of use, I'll definitely be getting into doing some more of them. How do we get another combat? In certain parts of the world, like the first 7 time zones, so from GMT 5 to GMT plus 12, they get a makeup event because there was like login issues and all that sort of stuff during the first one. It's typical Asia Pacific, like login issues and all that sort of stuff. So unfortunately, we get another event. Well, unfortunately for a lot of other people, you guys don't get another event. I didn't really have any issues during our first one. So to me, this is just a bonus event. Like, I get access to a whole bunch more dinos on top of the hundreds that I got last time. So yeah, this is all just going to be about candy today, really. See how many candies we can end up with, see how many shinies. But like I said, we don't have the research or anything to redo today. It's just shiny hunting. Any shinies yet? Yeah, I've got 3 already, dude. We're less than 10 minutes in. I've already got 3 shinies. Hope I get a Hundo. That would be nice. That would be very nice. We will do some IV checking at the end. See what we get for the day. You didn't attend last Deino event, so this event surprised me. Well, that's good. Like, people that missed out on it last time get an extra chance, basically. But unfortunately, it's on Saturday again. And I know some people, like Andrew, for instance, he works on Saturdays. So he's going to miss this again. He missed it last time, and now he's going to miss it again. So that's unfortunate for him. You told your partner about the event. He really wants to find a shiny. Well, fingers crossed. You should. Like, as far as I can tell so far, they have boosted the shiny rates more so than usual. Because, yeah, 3 already in like the first 10 minutes seems a little bit excessive. And Negan's got 2. You have arrived. Welcome in, chum. How you doing, dude? You've missed it. We've got 3 shinies to start our day. No, we still got Starlycom Day. That's tomorrow. So yeah, basically this weekend, certain parts of the world, like mainly the Asia Pacific region, gets two com days this weekend. So yeah, it's a little bit unfair to the people in the rest of the world, but I mean, you got to remember that this is a makeup event for the issues that we had the first time around, even though we didn't really have that many issues. It's Beldum Com Day all over again. Like, this is what happened on Beldum Com Day. Hold your applause until the end. Dude, that's my line. Shh. Stop stealing my lines. Exactly, PK. Like, I didn't really have any issues with it the first time around. The people that I was with did have a few login issues, like Martin and Tally. They did have a few login issues during the day, but for the most part, the game was running sort of smooth for the whole day. I suppose in the last half an hour, I did have a little bit of lag issues, but other than that, it wasn't sort of anything that impacted the day too severely. You come back. Welcome back, Mars. It wasn't bad for you either. Yeah, see, it's weird. I think it was just specific people had issues. But it's sort of like that at the moment as well. There's login issues that are going on in the game, and some people are having real issues with it and some people aren't. Like, for instance, Pro Planty, he's been having some like real bad issues trying to log into his game. Like, he actually missed his spotlight hour last week because of, well, this week that just passed, because of it, because he couldn't log into the game. But I wasn't having, like, I was having issues. I was trying to log in, it'd take 2 or 3 turns, but then it would actually log me in. So yeah, it's that sort of issue that impacted people on the Deino Com Day. Some people had issues, some people didn't. It just depends on luck of the draw, really. You know, Niantic, everything's random. Nothing's consistent, even the glitches. Is Starly on Sunday for every... Yes, Jeffrey. Yeah, so this Sunday, well, tomorrow basically, is normal Com Day, our Starly Com Day, and then today was the makeup one for Deino. Slow login too for you, Negan. As long as you can actually get into the game, I suppose that's the main thing. You only have half an hour to find a shiny one. Oh, so you're working tomorrow. I'm like, wait, you have this today, but you're in America. You shouldn't be getting this. Are you spoofing? Oh, you mean tomorrow? That's all right. Honestly, dude, you'll have access to them, because think about how many others everybody else is going to get. So you'll just get there. As long as you get one, and you can just have the others traded to you, so it doesn't cost you like a heap of Stardust. That's all good. What time did I get up this morning? At 7:30, so not too early. But I didn't really sleep last night like usual, just because of anxiety and all that sort of, like, I keep telling myself, you know, there's nothing to worry about. You've streamed a million times. Hey, shiny number 4. You've streamed a million times, all that sort of stuff, but anxiety's the son of a bitch. And it doesn't matter how prepared you are for something, it just wants to just ruin your day. So yeah, I didn't really sleep last night, unfortunately. So woke up this morning, got up, did everything, and then yeah, left home, forgot stuff that I was supposed to bring with me today, and I was just like, damn it. Oh well, that's what you get for not sleeping. Yeah, so we're up to 4 shinings already today, so we're doing pretty good. 4 shinings in less than 15 minutes. Are you planning on doing a Star Up the Raid post work? Nice. You want Dialga the most? Got a few more. Oh no, wait. We've only got a week until Dialga, because we're on Moltres now. So next week is when we get Dialga. If I could wish for any shiny, what would it be? Is in anyone that I just would want in general, or one that hasn't been added to the game yet? Like, which one would I want added to the game? Queen Celestial? Just to clarify, just so I know what it means, because it's like, there's a few shinies in game that I would like, but I mean, if there's shinies that you're talking about that they haven't added yet, there's probably a few of them that I would like. One that hasn't been added yet? Okay, a shiny that hasn't been added to the game yet. I suppose stuff like Venipede. Like, Venipede's got a really nice shiny. So, yeah, Venipede. What's another shiny that isn't in the game that I would really like? It's hard to think of what, like, off the top of my head, what's not in the game. I'd have to look through my Pokédex. And okay, later generations, what isn't? Yeah, well, I suppose, like I said, Venipede is a nice one. Yeah, I'll just go with Venipede for now. And Shroomish and stuff like that. Oh, and I suppose, yeah, Litwick. Litwick's got a really nice shiny as well, so I wouldn't mind Litwick. Hey, talking about shinies. The shiny luck. Shiny number 5. It definitely feels like they have boosted the shiny odds for today. Trevenant, yeah, that's another good one. What's everybody else's sort of suggestions? What would you like to see in the game that isn't in the game, shiny-wise? Can you get into all the Dialga raids? Yeah, dude, as long as you're in the chat on raid hour sort of thing, just so I know that you're around, I'll invite you to all of them. So, no, that's all good. Wasn't confusing. I just wanted to clarify the question, and then because there's, like I said, there's so many Pokemon, it's hard to think of things off the top of your head sometimes. It's just like, that's actually a good question. What would I want to see as a... It's just those things that you don't really think about on a regular basis. So it's just, yeah, actually had to do some thinking. You'd like to see Sandile, Fred? That's a nice shiny. Salandit is actually a nice shiny. Like the white and that, and then, yeah. Shiny, yeah, what is it? Yeah, shiny Salandit, female Salandit is just, it looks really good. Looks like a hot rod with the white and the purple and that on it. You'll make sure to be there. All good, dude. Shiny Phantamp or Punky Boo is going to be released for Halloween this year, but yeah, they always do some sort of ghost Pokemon for the Halloween. So that would make the most sense. You up to 4 now as well, Nate? Yeah. Let me know, like everybody else that's doing the Com Day now or sort of in the next hour or so, let me know how well you guys are doing as well so we can sort of gauge to see if the shiny odds are boosted. But I have a sneaking suspicion that they have been boosted more than the 1 in 25. I wouldn't be surprised if they're like 1 in 15 today or something like that, just as a bit of a makeup. Zhong, how you doing? Welcome in. Gollet's another good one, yeah. They could do that. I mean, Gollet's been in the game for longer than any of the other ghost types, so that one would make more sense, it being... But I wouldn't be surprised if that's October's Community Day. Like, Golett. Because it used to be in 10k eggs. It's a rare spawn for the most part. It fits into Community Day criteria. And these days, anything fits into Community Day criteria. Small birds that nobody wants fits into Community Day criteria. So, you know. Haven't seen any Zweilous. Supposedly they were supposed to be spawning again, but that was off the lures. So a certain amount of Pokemon had to be caught off lures that somebody put on, and then they would start spawning. There's no lures around here at the moment, so I haven't seen any either. I did see I did say Litwick just before as well. Litwick, yes. That would, yeah, either Litwick or Golett. They will be more than likely Com Day for October. One of those two. Now that you say it, Litwick is probably more of a, because it is a 3-stage evolution. So they tend to, 3-stage evolutions tend to be more so than 2-stage evolutions for Com Days. Starly is a new shiny release. Only reason you care about Com Day? Yeah, pretty much. Supposedly Staraptor is going to be like, it's sort of good for PvP. So I mean, it's worth getting a couple of decent ones. But for the most part, yeah, tomorrow's Com Day is going to be a bit of a flop. That's why I'm glad we got today. Today sort of made this weekend a bit interesting, rather than just being boring tomorrow. One of the Kayla starters that should happen fairly soon. I wouldn't be surprised if it'll be the next Com Day if we get Chespin as the Com Day Pokemon, because we're due for a starter. It's been quite a while since we've had a starter. And yeah, we're definitely due for the Kalos region. No, Staraptor is mostly banned. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be good. Well, I stand corrected, unfortunately. Damn. Well, that just makes tomorrow just terrible then, doesn't it? More reason why I'm glad we got today. We get a massive freak you to shop a comp day for October. Yeah. Oh God, I hope not. I mean, we did get what Duskull last year, so don't give them ideas, please. For God's sakes, don't do that. They will do that. They would totally do that. Where is this happening? I'm in Melbourne, Carlos. So the first 7 time zones that get Com Day get a makeup Com Day. So from New Zealand to India, I think. I'm not sure of the exact time zones. It's GMT plus 5 to GMT plus 12. So if you're in any of those time zones, you'll get a makeup event, guys. Actually, you get where they did Starly Day instead of something big again. I mean, yeah, they can't, like, every Com Day can't be something, like, spectacular sort of thing. They do have to give us average things sometimes, but still something better than Staraptor or Starly, for instance. I mean, there is still a lot of Pokemon that we don't have that they could have given us that would have been a lot better. It's got Close Combat, Heat Wave, and Brave Bird. Dang. Firehead, how you doing? Welcome in. How was your day today? The shiny vibe. Well, it's been, what, 5-10 minutes since our last shiny? I'm having withdrawals. It's the longest we've gone without a shiny all day so far. Where's your shout out for being a member? Right here. Shout out for being a member. Shout out to all the members. Thank you for supporting the channel, guys. Much appreciated. You guys make it possible for me, you know, for me to come out and do this. Or help make it possible. So you happy? You got your shout out? Oh my God, there are so many. I can't keep up with the amount that there is. Both Pidgeot and Noctowl are both. Yeah. You know it's bad when Pidgeot's better than... not Pidgeot. Wait, I was thinking of Pidove. Never mind. For some reason, I'm like Pidove, not Pidgeot. But still. Pidgeot's actually not bad. Pidgeot is probably my favorite of the bird Pokemon. It actually looks cool, whereas the other ones just look dorky and stupid, in my opinion. Hey Desmond, how you doing, man? I love the hat, thanks, man. It's just my Quicksilver hat. One of my many hats. As I was leaving today, I was just like looking at them all. I'm like, which hat will I wear today? So you can't join as a member yet. You don't have the financial. Oh, that's all good, guys. I don't expect you guys to become members. I appreciate it when you do. Like, if you guys can help support the channel, all that sort of stuff, then I greatly appreciate it. But it's not expected, guys. I mean, if you guys are in the chat and all that sort of stuff, the least you can do is, you know, drop a like on the videos. That's all I really ask for, guys. If you can like, subscribe and comment and all that sort of stuff, that helps the channel a lot as well. Like the thumbs up, like the likes help the most, really. Because it lets the algorithm know that you guys are enjoying this and lets other people see it and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, don't forget to like the video, guys. When will it end? 2 p.m. So I've only been going for about half an hour at this point. So we've still got 2.5 hours left for the day. Remember when you accidentally predicted? Yeah, so don't accidentally predict more stuff, okay? You've been told. You've been warned. If it happens, you'll get a stern talking to, okay? A very stern talking to. Wait, you got a Hundo, Negan? Really? Nice. GG's. I haven't been checking any of the IVs yet, so in a bit we'll stop and we'll do some IV checking, see if we get anything good. It's so windy. Yeah, sorry guys if you are hearing a lot of wind noise. The good thing about it being windy today is these are weather boosted, so you know we're getting extra spawns and weather boosted spawns and all that sort of stuff. The downside of it is there is a bit of wind noise. There shouldn't be too much on this side, like it's less windy over this side where I am. It's the other side that should be worse. So I apologize, like I said, for any wind noise. Daniel, how you doing? Is this for everyone? No, unfortunately, it's not for everybody, just the first 7 time zones. So if you're in GMT +5 to GMT +12, like one of those 7 time zones, you have access to today's event. Yeah, other than that, unfortunately, no. Yes, thank you, Lachlan. Is new set? Yeah. You're on our time zone. So basically, like, what that is it's the time zones that sort of go across the world. So you're in the same time zone as me, man, being in New South Wales and me being in Victoria. So this event will be running for you right now, Daniel. It's only been going for about half an hour, so you've still got 2.5 hours. So jump in, do some catching, man. John, can you predict August com day? No, but if he predicts it and it's bad, we don't want that. Oh, that's all good, Daniel. Time zones can be confusing, like they're a pain in the ass, and then you've got daylight savings time and all that sort of stuff as well, which moves time zones around even more, so they can be very confusing. So you're forgiven for not. When am I going to open your gifts? I try and open gifts as well. Like, I just haven't had time to open gifts today. I got up this morning and I got ready and then I was on my way down, so I just didn't have time to do stuff. I'll open them after. Yeah, my guess would be Chespin, because like I said before, it's been a while since we've had a starter. Yeah, I'll be happy with Chespin as well. I got 2 Hundos that I need to evolve. I've been holding off on them just so I can get the Comday move on them. You just predicted August. Booyah! Oh, and it's your birthday too. Well, more reason for us to have Chespin. You just got your 5th one? Nice. It seems to have cooled off a little bit. Like, we got off to a really good start. Now all of a sudden we're just going through a bit of a lull. We don't really have anything popping right now. And like I said, I'm having shiny withdrawals, guys. I'm fiending for a shiny. This one will be shiny. Should change my, actually, hang on. After this catch, I gotta change my buddy back to something that can return serve. Watch them be like, this Pokemon won the vote in 2020 Comday now. Yeah. What are the votes haven't we had yet though? Because I mean, most of the votes we ended up having, we've had Vulpix, we've had, what was the other one that we had? Sandshrew, that's the one I'm thinking of. What are some of the other? Yeah, we've had Machop, we've had Charmander, we've had most of the ones that we've voted for at this point, so I don't think there's much left that we haven't had. You gotta go do some shiny. No worries, Sam. Good luck with your shinies, man. Sending you the shiny vibes. Also, Jimmy, should we use the opportunity to Mega Vold Charizard to X? Yeah, good call. Thank you. Probably yes, a good chance to. Sure. Yep. What did I just do? No, that's not the one. Which one? I should have put in Charizard. It would have made this easier. Which one? Now, I want this one. We want Mega Charizard X, yeah? Just so that's the Dragon type one. No, I know that it is. We stuffed that up last time. We won't do that again. Nice. Alright, so we get extra candies now for all of our catches. X-Dragon, yeah. So the first one that we get is shiny afterwards. This is shiny number 6 now, isn't it? I can't remember now. I've lost count already. It's 5 or 6. Andrew, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. How is your day? Pulamba, how you doing? Welcome in. Also a good time to have Pancham as a buddy to catch 20 dark types. Yes, definitely. Ooh, that one might be good for PvP. We'll definitely check that. I wish I had a Pancham that was actually... Well, I do have a hunt. You know what? That's actually a good call. Let's do that. So I do have a Hundo Pancham, so we may as well... So I hatched this one a bit back from a 12k egg. Marvel Edits, how you doing? Welcome in. How's your day? Our com day just started for you. Nice, Queen. Here's some shiny vibes. So yeah, like I said, guys, if your com day has just started, let me know how your shiny odds are. Because, like I said, I have a feeling that the odds have been boosted even more today than what they were sort of like a typical com day, because there's been a lot of shinies so far during the Ed Sheeran event. God, that was a weird event, that one. You got 3 shinies in a row. Okay, that's a little bit of wind. We'll just turn this way. Alright, how many shots? And a ambulance. So far we have 6. Yeah, so we're on 6 now as well. Feels a lot colder now all of a sudden. That wind's picked up and it's just like, oh, it wasn't this cold before. Shiny boy. Yeah, so unfortunately my Go Plus isn't really getting a chance to do anything right here. I'm catching pretty much everything. Because it's weird, when I'm in an encounter, my Go Plus just doesn't register stuff. Like, I have to be sitting in the overworld for like an extended period of time. Like, look, I'll sit here. Oh, my Go Plus isn't even on it. That'd probably be one reason why it's not working. But that happens all the time. Just because it doesn't get used, it just turns itself off. Hey Archie, how you doing, man? Welcome in. How's your day? You're also tempted on building a rank 1 Swells. But why waste the candy and the dust? Why? It's like, isn't purifying 100 useless Pokemon enough of a waste of a dust? Why would you want to do something so foolish? Yeah, I'm jealous on that Hundo, Negan. Alright, I'll just quickly shiny check these boys. I'll let the Go Plus pick them up. And we'll do some IV checking. We'll see if we've got anything decent at this point. Alright, so far, no good. Okay, that one's sort of for PvP. We'll check that one. Ooh, okay, but that's a 96% one, so that one's not too bad. So far, only the one. Okay, that one might be good for PvP as well. I think it's going to be a bit high for Great League though, unfortunately. That one's half decent, not too bad. Another one that could be okay for PvP. Okay, so nothing too spectacular at this point. We've got the 96%, but that's the best one. Zero, 15, 15. I don't know. I've had a couple of decent ones that I thought would have been good for hydrogen. But when I put it through the IV calculator sort of thing, they came back as pretty crap. So I think it's a weird one. I think you need specific stats for it to be decent, and it's not like 0, 15, 15. It's like, it's something different. Because I've got a couple of decent ones. Yeah, this one's a rank 98, and rank 79. That's 98% for Ultra League, and it is, yeah. So that one's 4, 12, 10. And this one here, I need to check properly. But see, like I said, its stats are just weirdly distributed. You up to 7 now? Damn, you've surpassed me. I need to catch up again. This is not fair. 15 Dinos and no shiny yet. Well, hopefully it'll pick up for you soon. Like you said, the event's sort of only just started, so you've got plenty of time. Are you playing from home, Queen, or are you out and about doing stuff? You need to get 100% shiny Deino. Or just 100... Oh, no, sorry. You need 100 shiny Dinos. At this point, how many did I end up with last time? It was like 15 or 16. I'd have like 20 plus at this point, I think. Okay, you're playing from home? Yeah, you're always going to get less at home, unfortunately. Like, if you're out and about doing stuff. Make sure that you're running an incense, just so you're increasing your spawns, like I'm sure you already are, but just a friendly reminder in case you're not. You're just glad they didn't put Zuelas in the wild spawns at this time around. Was it Zuelas? They weren't wild spawns last time around. They were spawning off the lures. So when a certain amount of Dinos were caught by trainers off that one lure, then the Zuelas would start spawning around that. So that's what was happening. Just every lure around here just had, you know, because there was a whole bunch of people catching, just had 400 Zoelis around it and just no Dinos, and you're just like, bruh. Bruh. Okay, thank you, Lachlan. Come on, where are the shinies gone? Shiny! Not shiny! Wait, what are you saying yes for? Did you get a shiny, Mike? You're up to 7 now. I definitely need to catch up. I was going so well, and then all of a sudden, I'm not. How long has it been since our last shiny? It's been about 15 minutes now, yeah? Something like that. I'm liking the 7 candies per catch though. Just wish that the Pancham that I changed my buddy to was a bit higher in the buddy level, because I haven't done any buddy stuff with it, just so it could return the balls that I'm missing. It's not too much of an issue, but it's just helpful when you do have those ones that miss. So there we go. We've got like 18 minutes left of the first hour. I wonder if we'll get another shiny at this point. Yep. I should have known as soon as I said that I was going to get a shiny. There was the shiny vibes that you just put into the chat, Negan. They worked. So that's shiny number 7 now. So I've caught back up to you now, Negan. As well as is the only PvP worth in the family aside from Deino doing good in Little Cup. Yeah, well, there's better dragon and better dark types that you can use, sort of thing. So, yeah, it is what it is. I mean, these days, like the Hydreigens that I got from last Com Day, basically I just use them in raids. Like, they were really helpful against when I was doing the Mewtwo raid hour. Not raid, well, yeah, Mewtwo raid hour, but the raid train that I was doing the other week, they were in like every team. Just having a large amount of dark types was just like, yeah, awesome. Yeah, exactly, Lachlan. It was good to have in the raids, sort of thing. Oh, you're back. You can't go out yet because your sister's phone is charging and she's letting me use her phone. So you think you'll be out like 11. Okay, cool. It's like 6 minutes from now. Nice. Well, I'm wishing you luck, dude, for your shinies. Hopefully you'll get a ton of them today. Yes, so like normal, it's just basically like running like a normal com day. So from 11 until 2 p.m. Shiny boy. Rip. Shiny boy. Rip. Go Plus actually does stuff. Wasn't that one that I was trying to catch, it was a different one that I didn't click on. Hopefully that wasn't a shiny. They like to move the com days around, so it's whatever time frame they think is going to get the most people playing. So originally it was 11 until 2, then they changed it from 2 till 5, then they changed it back to 11 till 2, then they gave us 6-hour com days, then when they've changed it back to 3, they've changed it back from to 11 till 2. So yeah, they've been all over the place with it. There's no exact reason why they do it. I think it's just mainly they're just trying to get the most people playing. Like in the like their excuse in the past was because during the summer months they want to have it later in the year, later in the day, just so people aren't out in the sun for the majority of the day. But then they would leave it like that during Australian summer, and it's hotter here, and would be out in the middle of the day, and yeah, it was a mess. So. Yes, also called a cat, which is silly because I put an egg on like just before. I should chuck these on. Flareon, how you doing? Welcome in. You know what? Let's chuck these 10s on. Only going to take a bit over 1.5 kilometers to get done, so we may as well get some hatch. I forgot that it was called a hatch distance rather. What com day mon you wouldn't mind having a repeat day? I would say Beldum, but I've already had 2 Beldum com days, so I don't think we really need another one. But that was before we had XL candies, so having Beldum XL candies in abundance would be nice. So Beldum would definitely be up on the list of ones that I would like to see a repeat for. Yeah, pretty much any of the ones like that. Any of the ones that have a use to them and we need XL candies for. So, I don't know, Eevee probably not, because we've already had 17 Eevee com days. Beldum would probably be at the top of the list, sort of thing, just for Mega Beldum. Having those XL candies to max out a good Metagross would be good. Larvitar, yeah, Larvitar's, like I said, any of those ones like that would be good. Larvitar, yeah, Beldum. Any of the sort of pseudo-legendaries that we had before XL candies became a thing. So, I mean, even Dratini would be good, but we've had Dratini spawning during like a whole bunch of other events and that as well. Yeah, and it doesn't really matter if Alakazam gets it, it's still not going to be... Mewtwo's still going to be best psychic type in the game. Are they Chinese now? We haven't had 17, we've had 200. Okay, I'm sorry. I underestimated it just slightly. Ooh, that wind is just a little bit chill. Where are my shinies? Come on, I'm falling behind again. You think Eevee's had more condos than any other? I've had the 2 that we've had, but they've both... one was a 2-day one was a 1-day one. It's been in a handful of December community days as well. I think it's been in all the December community days, so yeah, it's had quite a few. There's a dog standing across the road that is just an auto bark right now. Wasn't in 2020. That wind has picked up. That's cold. Alright, no shinies out of that. Everybody go! There's like 20 people here before, now there's like 5. Where'd you all go? Everybody got a bod and went home. I'm sorry. I'm not entertaining enough for you guys. Oh yeah, and the other day, during the Zapdos stream, the stream just crashed randomly at the end of the... So that's why I ended so abruptly, like all of a sudden, like as I was going to check the last one. This whole stream just crashed on me, and I was like, okay, thanks. Usually I can like restart them, but for some reason, I think it was like the whole YouTube app crashed, so I was like, oh, there's not much I can do about that, and there's no point in me starting a whole new stream just to say goodbye sort of thing, so I was just like, oh well. Alright, we'll do some just quick shiny checking here. We'll let the Go Plus grab most of these. If I can actually click on the one I'm trying to click. Oh my god. Seriously, I want to click on the Deino. Not that one. So one of my biggest pet peeves in this, when they just spawn so close to each other that you can't click on them. Alright, we'll try that one again. Surely there has to be a shiny in this cluster. I mean, look at it. If there is no shiny in here, I will transfer all the shinies that I have. God, I hope there's a shiny in here. Otherwise, rip. Mega Scizor isn't looking like a good Mega. Some aren't going to be good, unfortunately. I mean, any of the bug type ones, I think are just... Because bug types don't really have that much of a use to begin with. You're up to 9 now. See, now I am just falling behind even further. Surely in a cluster that's this big, there has to be at least one. It's not looking good. Heracross will be the best. I think I have one more to click on that I haven't clicked on from this cluster. If this isn't shiny, dude, seriously, how? The first 10 that we clicked on is like, had like 17 shinies from them, and then all of a sudden, just none. Well, that is a big rip, guys. I'm very surprised that there was not a shiny in that cluster. Bug type don't really have much use. Me who's done Big Mono and completed it. Well, they don't. I mean, bug types are, like, honestly, they're pretty useless. Now, there is a couple of good bug types, like a Araquanid is actually half decent. It's got some bulk to it. It is like, it has its uses in PvP and stuff like that. It's got decent typing. And Heracross is another one of those decent bug types. So, like I said, there is a couple of decent ones, but just in general, bug types are like, yeah, they're the weakest type in the game, so. Mega Big Egg, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. How has your day been? Have you seen the new search thread for zero IVs? No, I have not. What is it, like a new search command in thing, or? Oh, it's in the new update. Oh, okay. So what is it, like 0 stars or something like that? You're looking it up. Your day's been good? Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. I mean, other than it being cold, we've had pretty good luck with the shinies so far. It's been a little bit quiet over the past 20 minutes or so, but we started off really well. We've got a whole bunch of shinies to start off. Negan's just getting all of the shinies. She keeps stealing my shinies. Tell her to stop, guys. It's not fair. Stop stealing my shinies. Oh wait, I got to do that's why you're feeling good. You're still on the Novocaine, so you're just like, life's great right now. I can't feel anything. And there's also a purple hippopotamus and a pink elephant sitting in my lounge room.
I understand, but there's a footpath where yeah, we're gonna have to cross the bar.
Any shinies? Yes, we do have several shinies up until this point. 7 shiny boys. But it has been a little bit quiet for the last 20 minutes or so. We haven't seen one for just a minute. Which is surprising given that we started off so well. Like, we started off with 3 in the first 10 minutes. And then haven't really seen a lot more since. Of course. Ah! Yeah, it's just like, everything's all roses now, but then once the painkillers start wearing off, then it's just like, it's torture. Having anything to do with your teeth, like, yeah, it's horrible. Your lip feels inflated, yeah. You're talking about this because your mouth is onion. You got 1, Lachlan? That's alright, man. You got 1. You get 1 more each hour, dude. That's 3. That's all you need. It's till, yes, until 2. Yeah, normal com day time, so 11 until 2. So fingers crossed, one of these is going to be shiny. Come on, we're going to get 1 more shiny before the hour rolls over. We have to. This game's just doing me dirty right now. That's alright. Like I said, the main goal of today was to stock up on candy more than anything. So it's all about the catches. Get as much candy as we possibly can. The more XLs, the better. Usually the incense spawns have more chance of being a shiny. Like, it should have been. You're up to 11 now. Stop, just stop it. It's just not fair. You watch, the very first one that I click on now that it's 12 will be a bloody shiny. We get quite a few candies at this point. You got a bug type crun. Nice. Good luck. You're gonna need it. You know how challenging they are. Shuckle scares you. Shuckle's not too bad. Can be a bit tanky though. I always forget that it's going to be the lead in the bug type ones as well. I'm like, bug, that's easy. You lead with fire type and you're just like, oh no, Shuckle, I forgot about you. And just head bangs you out of existence. Alright, again, if we don't get there's like a sizable cluster here. If we don't get a shiny out of this, something has seriously gone wrong with the game, and Niantic needs to give us another makeup event. A makeup event for the makeup event. It wouldn't be the first time that that's happened. It's a Weedle. Miss Murder's favourite. She's going to be super jelly of you, man. Alright, at this point I'm pretty sure I'm going to have the 20 that I need to catch for my little dude as my buddy. So I might change that out to Mewtwo now. Evolve this little dude, and then I'll change him out. Sorry about that, guys. Will it be a Hundo? I don't know. You'll have to let me know. It's 100% Weedle. Pangoro. Added to the Pokédex. And as you guys can see, he is my Hundo. So beautiful. Just what you want. Now I can change. Alright, at least that way, hopefully some of these missed shots will get rebounded back. Not going to waste as many Pokeballs. It's a Scroopy. Scroopy's not bad. Like, Drapion is actually, that's another one of the half-decent bug types. Like, Drapion has its use, especially in PvP. Before Caterpie Com Day. Please stop giving them ideas, John. That just stop. For the love of God, stop. Come on, where are my shinies gone? Like, all of a sudden, I cannot find a shiny to save my life. That was a bit of wind. A whole bunch of leaves just... Your incense died. I feel like mine's died as well. Nah, they should never have nerfed the incense. It was such a stupid idea. To actually make sure that I still have one running. What do you mean you just need to stop giving it? Yes, but you're reminding them. You're reminding them that there are people that could possibly want something like that. And they're like, ah, that's right. Let's do this crappy thing instead. Nah, somehow I don't think, because we have all of the Kanto Pokemon as shinies in the game now, I can't see us getting another Kanto Pokemon as a Com Day that we haven't already had. So we might get one in sort of one of the redo Com Days, but I doubt we'll get another one as an actual featured Com Day Pokemon, because the shinies are a bit worn out at this point. Just Generation 1 is very worn out. I could even say that about Generation 2 now that we've had them, but there's probably a few things in there that they could probably still do. But yeah, I feel like once they've done the tour for that generation, that puts the bow on it and wraps it up in a nice little thing, and they don't have to worry about doing stuff with that generation anymore. So yeah, that's just my opinion. I don't think we'll see another Gen 1 Com Day, because there's nothing else from Gen 1 that has a Mega Evolution that we haven't got, is there? Like, we've got the starters and Gyarados and stuff. Oh, my hands are so cold. Freezy hands. Come on, Shiny. It's been 7 minutes into this hour. Where are you? This point last hour, I already had 3. I don't know what to say, guys. I can't find any shinies. Oh, there's a couple of Zoeluses on the nearbys. Oh, there's one right here. This is the first one that I've seen all event so far. You're up to 12 now. Yeah, you're like 5 and still on 7. Been on 7 for ages. Been on 7 for like half an hour now. We'll never see another Gen 1 Niantic already planning their next Kanto Com Day. Shush. Yeah, see, now that the lures are starting to pop up, so are the Zoelis. That's what it took. There was none until the lures started popping up. So it was actually better when there wasn't any. Why did you put lures on people? Now there's going to be less dinos. We had more than enough spawns as it was. Hey, Skev, how you doing, man? Welcome in. How was your day? Alright, we'll just let the Go Plus grab the rest of them, so we can continue walking, so we can actually get some incense spawns popping up. Your local monkey with an AK. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Any shinies? Yeah, I've got 7 so far. We started off really well. I had 3 within the first 10 minutes. Then we got another 3 relatively quickly, and another one. And then since then, haven't seen anything. Haven't seen one in about 40 minutes now. And it's not for a lack of trying. I'm clicking on them. They're just not shiny. Stupid bloody Justin Bieber wannabes. And Leon, how you doing? Sorry, man, I didn't see you. How you doing? Am I real? Yeah, yes, I am real. At least I think I am. Last time I checked, I was. But I mean, what can be classed as real? I mean, we all live in a society. It's like, for all we know, we live in an alien matrix. So, is real actually real? Or is it just your imagination? Do I have any hundos? No. I might now. I did a check about half an hour ago, 40 minutes ago of everything. I did have a 96%er, but that was the highest that we've gotten for today. So I'll do another check in a while. Go through and... Like, I'm just catching at the moment. I'm not IV checking anything. I am not real. I am a robot. But you're still real. Like, robots are real things. For you not to be real, you'd have to be like an elf or something like that, because we have no proof that elves actually exist. So, or like a giant or a unicorn or something, something like that. It's like robots exist. They've got tons of them in Japan. Just be honest and say, dude, no. Honestly, you shouldn't even joke about something, because people will actually believe it. You know what the internet's like. A talking monkey? Well, that's what we are. That's what every single person on this planet is, a talking monkey. So. Is that strange? No, of course it's not strange. That's just normal. Talking monkeys are normal. On this planet, at least. I mean, if you go to Mars or like anywhere else in the universe, a talking monkey's probably going to be a bit odd. You'd be like, that's a strange thing to see around here. Wasn't expecting that. No worries, Lachlan. I wouldn't mind some lunch myself, to be honest. Hello, family and friends. We're all connected, guys. Like, we're all part of the same family. We all live on the same planet. We're all in this together. So please, for the love of God, take your feet off the couch. Walking on a treadmill with the green screen in the back. How did you know, man? I thought I'd stealthily disguised it so well. These trees behind me right now, not actually trees. Just holograms, illusions. Cardboard mock-ups. The birds that you hear, just tape recording. The sound of traffic, again, just a tape recording. Just a YouTube playlist. Secondhand, seriously, go home. You're not welcome here anymore, okay? Take your antics elsewhere. Your hundo and your shiny antics. Here I am, struggling to even get a shiny. Subway stream back. I don't even know where the closest subway is from here, honestly. No, I'll probably wait until after the stream. Get something to eat afterwards. I got time to kill. I got stuff I gotta do at 4. So I got like 2 hours to kill after the stream. So I'll do it then, go and get some lunch and all that sort of stuff. Oh, okay, fine. Don't be my friend. Come on, we have to get a shiny soon. This is just ridiculous now. It's like they suddenly just turned the shinies off on my game. Sad, no Subway. Like I said, I don't even know where the closest one is to here. And I don't really feel like Subway today. I gotta be in the mood to have Subway. It's too cold. like, I don't feel like a sandwich. I feel like something warm. I know that you can get toasted sandwiches, but I don't feel like a toasted. Hey Stephen, how you doing? Welcome in. What's up, what's up? How is Hydreigon not a flying type? The same reason why Gyarados isn't a dragon type. Go figure. Or the same reason why Charizard isn't a dragon type. Yeah, they do weird things in this game sometimes. And they probably contemplate, like when they're coming up with new Pokemon like that, they probably contemplate what would be the best typing for it. So they probably match them all up and be like, oh, this could be a dragon dark or dragon flying or, you know, so on, so on. But then they have to figure out what's going to fit best into the meta. They can't have anything that's going to break the game, even though they do break the game, like, you know, fairly regularly with Pokemon that they add and all that sort of stuff, and then they have to nerf them and so on. But there would be a lot of play in it like that comes into it, like what types things end up having. Come on, little shiny boy. This one is a shiny. It's not working. And they're weather boosted as well. Like that's what's frustrating me more. I've got more spawns and they're just less shinies. Yesterday you saw a Moltres raid? Yeah, Moltres is back in raids from Wednesday, sorry. So we've got that until next Wednesday when it swaps over to Dialga. So it's the last of the birds. We've just finished having Zapdos. So it rolled over to Moltres. And we had Articuno before that. And the first Moltres raid that I did yesterday was a shiny. Alright. Come on, little shiny boy. Bruh. Seriously. It's not the one. I got like one more here. Come on. How are none of these shiny? I don't understand. We started the day off so well, and for it to just completely flatline, this is shameful. I don't know what to say, Niantic. You've ruined it. Oh, you have been saving raid passes. Okay, nice.
Apparently,
The diamond one, yeah, Dialga. Dialga is next. Which is a weird one to come after, like, the Kanto birds. Like, we've just had the Kanto birds, and then they're like, Dialga randomly. Okay. You'd think that, yeah, they would have given us something. I mean, they couldn't have given us Mewtwo, because we've just had Mewtwo. But, yeah, I think something just that isn't so out of place. Like, Dialga just feels a bit out of place. It's not about what you want, it's about what you make out of the things you have to. Yes. Shush. Life gives you lemons, make lemonade sort of thing? No, screw that. Lemonade sucks. It actually doesn't. Lemonade's pretty cool. But it's like, life gives you lemons, throw those lemons back at life, because, you know, Screw you. I'm just going to start hacking lemons at you. You accidentally turned the shiny luck on. No, please do turn the shiny luck back on. I don't know where it's gone for the last hour. It seriously feels it's like we're getting close to an hour now since the last one. Shiny vibes. Yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe we haven't been putting enough shiny vibes into the chat. There we go. You forgot how to turn it on, but you'll try. I'm pretty sure it's like telekinesis. You're like, you gotta strain really hard, pop a fuffer valve, and that's how you turn the shinies on. Just don't poop yourself. Like, don't strain that hard that you're gonna poop yourself. It's like it's pre-poop yourself straining, but you still gotta strain pretty hard. Don't blow out your O-ring, exactly. You don't want to go doing that. Or the stories of people fainting on the toilet because they're straining too hard. It's just like, damn, you were backed up. Full passing out on the toilet. Shiny now. I wish it would work like that, Ruben. Alright, well, that one's not shiny. This one is a shiny. This one is a shiny. This one's a shiny. This one's a shiny. This one is a shiny. God damn it. Okay. Maybe the idea is not to want shinies. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Just pretend that I don't want them. You know, reverse psychology. Just, no, I don't want any more shinies. Screw you, game. I'm perfectly fine over here not catching shinies. I didn't get up at 7:30 this morning to come into the city to catch shinies. Like, what? Why would I have done that? That's just a stupid thing. That still didn't work. Starting from now, okay. Fingers crossed. If it is, I'll name it Skevin. People from died from, yeah. It's pretty serious. I mean, if you die on the toilet, you know that you were putting in effort. All right, number one is not a shiny. And I'm not talking the type of effort that Elvis Presley was putting in, because he just died on the toilet because he was a fat bastard. Let fame and money go to his head. Alright, number two is not shiny. You told your partner that you didn't care if you found one, you just want him to find one. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too fast because, you know, I've already got like a ton of shinies, so it's no big issue. It's just, it's been so long since my last one. It's just like, I just want another one. That's why the kids are here. They want to see the sparkly things. Without sparkly things, it's just a normal stream. Without sparkly things, it's basically just a spotlight hour stream that's 3 hours long. Alright, so that was number 3. No shiny. Number 4. Not shiny. No! Everybody just scream shiny as loud as you can. And hopefully we'll get it. It's like, I need to be able to hear you guys screaming shiny, okay? This one's just being difficult. Alright, lucky last one. Number 5 is... Yep. 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 Oh my god, yep. This has become some sort of joke now. Uh-huh. Okay, well. You're still on one shiny. Dude, honestly, at this rate, you'll probably still catch me. I mean, I'm still on 7. I've been on 7 for like an hour now. I mean, 7 is still a good amount of shinies, but they were all caught in the first hour. I haven't caught a shiny in like an hour now. Shine, you dinosaurs, shine! Just sparkle already! Mr. Sparkle! Mr. Sparkle! You should get to a better... This is like a great area. This is supposed to be like... Look at the spawns that I'm getting. It's not the spawns. And like I said, we started off the day... Also, I had 3 in the first... it's like 7 minutes. It wasn't even. Like, the 3 in the first 5 minutes, basically. And then... I was thinking, oh yeah, at this rate, I'm going to have like tons by the end of the day. Jimmy, you sent the shiny luck. Thank you. It's not working. 669. Why won't these shinies? Why won't these dinosaurs eat toxic? I don't know. I don't know. You just got shiny Moltres from your first raid. Nice, dude. I did the same thing the other day. Like yesterday, my first Moltres raid was a shiny as well. Maybe that's where all my shiny luck went. I used it on Moltres yesterday. Blessed by the Sydney luck. What? Being drowned? Having incredibly terrible weather? That's Sydney luck. Are you going to go on a walk? No worries, Tension. Good luck, dude. Hopefully you'll get a ton more shinies than what I've gotten so far. It has to pick up soon. Like, we have to get one soon. This is... let alone that, but you also got shiny Articuno from your first Articuno raid. I didn't end up getting a shiny Articuno this time around. I got a couple of Zappies the other day during raid hour. I got the Moltres yesterday from just random raid that I did. And yeah, I didn't get any Articunos. It's okay, I've already got, I think it's 3 shiny Articunos already, so I wasn't too fussed. Do we also, yes, so if you evolve it today, we do get the Brutal Swing. The only thing that we don't get today that we had last com day is the raids happening afterwards and the research. So everything else that happened last com day, the Zoelis spawning off of the incense and all that sort of stuff, that's still happening. It's just, yeah, the other stuff isn't. this is a joke. I can't believe how much this game is trolling me right now. It will happen. And when it happens, I'm going to do a happy dance. Just like Happy Gilmore. Doing a happy dance. Doing a happy dance. Happy dance. I know, man. It's like live for your entertainment. Watch Jimmy getting trolled by Niantic for 3 hours. I want to do my freaking happy dance. Ah! Do you not want to see me dance, Niantic? Is that what it is? You'll pay $1 for that, Jimmy. Only one? Is that all I'm worth to you? I'm just going to start tucking singles into my pants. That's so wrong. I'll put on a sequin bra. You go. Then, yeah. Yeah. I do have my Go Plus. It's just not running at the moment. Because the problem is, because I'm clicking on so much stuff like so consistently, the Go Plus doesn't get a chance to register the stuff that's actually there. I don't know why. So I got to leave it in the overworld, sort of just stationary for a few seconds for it to actually see what I mean? Like, the Go Plus just takes its time sometimes. It's just like, you're gonna register that there's something on the screen that you want to catch, or am I just... Nope. Okay. So I try to use the Go Plus, it just doesn't work sometimes. Yep, there we go. Now it decides to actually work. Like 10 minutes later. Thank you, Leon, for the $1. Now I gotta dance. So it's not a very good cat. Like, how do I dance in this tiny little circle for you guys? Hey, you got a shiny Steven? Nice. Give it 10 minutes and you'll have more than what I have for like the last 2 hours or hour and a half. Hey, shop girl, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome in. Hopefully you're going to bring my shiny luck. No. Well, we're officially halfway through, guys. It is 12:33, so as soon as I get up to this seat up here, though, I'm just going to have to grab a tissue out of my bag because my nose keeps running. I keep wiping my nose, but it keeps running, so I need a tissue. I started off really well. Like just today, we had 3 in like the first 10 minutes, and then since then, it's been all downhill, like all down. Oh, that's nice to put the phone down as well. My bloody hand's gone all numb. Shiny, and come on. Shiny boy. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, 17 million years later, we finally got another shiny. Happy dance. I'm doing a happy dance. Freaking hell, why did that take so fucking long? I shouldn't have swore that, sorry. My bad. Why did that take so freaking long? Oh my god, that was so... I couldn't contain my swearing. That's how excited. It took so long. It ran. I accidentally pressed the Go Plus button beforehand and it... But that is the first one from this hour. It's literally been about an hour since my last shiny. That's how long it's taken. But that's what it took me stopping to get a tissue. Maybe that's what I should have done that before. Finally, and it'll be a Hundo. Disappointing. You made me wait for it all that time. You could have at least given me a Hundo. Sacrifice some pathetic Deino. Okay, we can do that. Sacrifice it to the shiny gods. You just got a shiny too. Well, I'm up to 8 now, Negan, so well, I'm 6 behind you now. I'm catching back up. I'm gonna go up this way this time. Change my direction a little bit. Maybe that'll get me some shinies. No worries, Leon. If I see anything, I'll send you through, dude. And now my Go Plus has turned itself off again. Oh, okay. We've got a bunch of 4 10Ks going off. Let's see if we're going to get anything good from our Eggy Deggies. You have 7 Deinos, Straw Bunny? Bianni? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Nice. That one that I got then was my 7th one for the day as well. Oh no, sorry, 8th. So I'm only 1 in front of you. And they would... Oh wait, no more. It's not too bad. I'm in the mine food, that's good, because I do actually need some more of them. As you can see, I haven't done the evolution yet, and... That's not bad. Oh, for a second then, I was just like, wait, when did I... No, I hatched that a while ago. I thought I just hatched it then. I was like, what a second, wait, I didn't say that hatching. Alright, spin some stops, grab some more eggs. Hopefully we'll get some more 10s. Siren? Now, how long do you reckon it's going to take for me to get my next shiny, guys? It took me basically an hour to get that one. Do we think it's going to take another hour? Or do we think the shiny luck's picking up a bit? To see if there's any raids around here in a second. You reckon it's only going to take a few minutes? Man died from playing Pokemon Go and got 23 shiny Deinos. That's why the police was there. It was actually an ambulance, wasn't the police. But I mean, same thing, ambulances rock up for that stuff as well. It took an hour to find one for a second to appear after. Yeah, it's always that way. You struggle and you struggle and you struggle, and the next one's just like, I'm here. oh. I've only got 4 Pokeballs left. What happened there? All of a sudden, I have no Pokeballs. I should start spinning some stops. Should we try this? Hold the berry and drag. Yeah, I know how to do the quick catch. I'm holding 2 phones, so I can't do it because I've only got one. I can do like one-handed quick catches, but because of the screen protector on this phone, like I can't do it with one hand on this phone. Like the old phone that doesn't have a screen protector on it, I can do it on that one, but this one, because of the screen protector, like when I'm putting my fingers on the screen, it spreads the weight of my fingers sort of across the screen, so it's registering that I'm touching parts of the screen that I'm not actually touching. So I'll just randomly throw balls on the ground and stuff like that when I'm trying to do quick catch with one hand on this phone. Yeah, look, I'll show you. See, so I can do that and see every time I try and wind up a ball, it just does that, because there's like, I can sort of get them off like occasionally, but it's too much of a pain in the ass. You only have 30 platinums. 30, like that's still a decent amount. Oh, it sounds like there's something big going on. That's all right. We'll check to see if there's any raids around. Which would you prefer, Leon, an Esper or a Clink? I'm guessing Esper. Just let me know. I'll send it through to you. You're back yet to work in the yard? No worries, man. All good. All right, I'll send you the Esper first. I need to buy passes. Oh, you hatched a shiny Esper. Nice, dude. I don't have a shiny. Like, I have Clink myself, but I don't have Esper, so like I would have chosen Esper out of the two. That's why I was just like, I'll send you Esper. But I'll send them both through to you. Let's start with this one. And actually, I'll do a private lobby, given that there's already someone in there. Did anybody else that's on my list want this while I'm here? Invite you? Okay. Mikey. As soon as one of you guys is in, I should be able to jump out. Hey Evolution, how you doing, man? Welcome in. How are you doing today, dude? Good luck, guys. Let me know if you get a shiny. Like, honestly, I probably should have stayed in it myself, given that I do need the shiny Esper, but we'll continue torturing myself trying to find these things instead. Work on my 35 platinums. I've already got most of the... Like, all my catch medals are already at platinum, so that's all good. Yeah, it's really just like the walking and the raid ones and stuff like that that I need to... But yeah, all the catch ones and stuff are already up at platinum. Well, apparently we've gone back into the I can't find any shinies phase, because I can't find any shinies. And I'm also out of normal Pokeballs. So, best I spin some stops. So that's the thing that I don't like about the Go Plus, the fact that it only uses normal Pokeballs, because that's why I'm running out of Pokeballs here. So I might have to stop using the Go Plus for a little bit, just until I stock up on items. Yes, 11 until 2 p.m. Evolution. Yeah, I've been going pretty hard so far today. I did take pictures before I started of how many candies and all that sort of stuff that I had. So once I'm done, I'll do a check at the end just to see how many extra candies and everything that we got for today. But that's pretty much what today, like, I keep saying, like, where are the shinies, where are the shinies, where are the shinies? But in all honesty, I was really coming out for candy today. Like, that was the main goal, because I got a bunch of shinies last time we had this, like, the other week. So it's like, I don't really need that many more shinies. It's just the candies are so much more interesting. Daddy, chill. Welcome in, James. How are you doing? You want to do Moltres but you have none in your area? I'll be hosting Moltres Raid Hour on Wednesday, dude. So if you don't get into any, we will have them then. Alright, surely, there has to be a shiny. Surely, there's a shiny stashed away in this plethora of dinosaurs. No, unfortunately, Shopgirl, like, this is only for the first 7 time zones. So basically from New Zealand to India, I think, is the only time zones that are really getting it. Because, yeah, this is a makeup event. Like, we didn't really have that many issues during our... Like, I didn't have any, like, issues personally. Supposedly other people were having issues, but, yeah. We get a makeup day. It is the Asia Pacific region, so, I mean, this is a fairly common thing for us to get makeup events for com days and stuff. It is unfair to the other people in the world, but at the same time, you guys got events that actually work properly, even though, like I said, this one didn't really seem to have any issues. But then when we do have ones that are issues, people are just like, but that's unfair, they got a makeup day. And it's like, guys, our event didn't work in the first place. It's just like, we got a makeup event because we didn't get an original event. Oh, and you missed yours. That sucks. Yeah, I think if they're going to do makeup events like this, they should just make them universal and just give them to everybody. Just to make it fair. I mean, I don't really see the issue in giving it to everybody. Like, you're going to have less people complaining about that than you would have, you know, them not giving them to them, sort of thing, than they already do. Okay, it is for you, Evolution in India. Okay, cool. Yeah, like I said, it's the first 7 time zones. So from GMT plus 5 to GMT plus 12. They're the time zones that get it. So if you fall into one of those time zone guys, you will get the makeup event. I had no hard feelings. Yeah, see, it's like, you have no hard feelings, but there are so many people that do have. Like, so many people get so, like, bent out of shape because they don't get it, like, makeup events and stuff like that. And it's just like, but your event worked. You don't need a makeup event. Oh my, all right, whatever. I don't want you, if you're going to be like that. And that was the same one I just clicked on, wasn't it? All right, I swear, if there is no shiny, like, look how many there is. There has to be yeah, exactly. Like, there's a nice cluster here. There has to be a shiny in this cluster. It's that big of a cluster, I actually have to sit down to go through it all. See, that's why I come here, like on com days like today, just because these are the type of clusters that you do get. I gotta move these things out of the way though, they're taking up too much space. Am I ready for Starly? No, we probably won't get issues with Starly Day. Like the reason why we get issues with this one, like stuff like Deino, and because all the ones that we have had makeup events for or some sort of issues, they've been the most popular of the com days. So all the pseudo legendaries. So this, we didn't have any on Gibble or Akshu, which was good. Oh wait, we haven't had Akshu. On Gibble Day rather. We had plenty on Dratini, we had plenty on Beldum, we had plenty on, what was the other one? Bagon. Yeah, so all of those com days were like absolutely stuffed for us here. But it's just because all the spoofers and stuff like that sort of come over and start playing as well, so they can maximize the amount of com days that they're doing. And it just puts an overload on the system, like on the Niantic servers, because they've got so many more people playing than they need to. Welcome back, Miss Murder. First time seeing back-to-back com days. Well, there's going to be another one tomorrow, dudes. If you tune into tomorrow, you'll see back-to-back-to-back com days. So if I had to guess what makeup com day is this, for com days, this would be number 4 or 5, I think. Yeah, we had one for Dratini, we had one for Beldum, we had one for yeah, I can't remember them all, but it's at least 4 or 5. Let me see, you're at Limestone Park, but then you got lost. I'm not used to being outside and actually playing. What is this nature? These trees, they scare me.
You can see it.
Just got lost in the park. Oh, I need a tissue. My nose is running badly again. What ones haven't I clicked on? Surely. Again, these massive clusters, and they just don't have any shinies in it. I've got one shiny this hour. One shiny. But it's been ever since the Zoeluses have started popping up. Like, I honestly wish that the people that were here didn't put the lures on. Because the lures is what has actually started costing me the shiny. What is this world? Bloody birds and stuff. I didn't realize that they were actually real things. So you make other accounts to spoof? Nah. I haven't got I haven't got time to run other accounts, guys. Like, it's hard enough just maintaining this account. It's like, I don't need other accounts. It's like, I do have my baby account, and that hardly ever gets touched, sort of thing, just because I just don't have the time to maintain it. The only time I use it is when I really need it for raids or something like that. Now, we've got 6 more minutes to try and get one more shiny in this hour, so we can at least get 2. But at the same time, we're going to try and fight this tornado that we're walking into right now. I may or may not spoof when you're right. as I say, everybody is welcome to play the game however they want to. I have no issues with people that spoof and all that sort of stuff, as long as you're not harassing other people and being a jerk about it. I mean, if you're being helpful and all that sort of stuff, then it's like, play the game however you want. If it's how you're getting enjoyment out of playing it, then you do you. Like, I don't really... It's only when you're sort of impacting other people that it becomes an issue. Super shiny luck. Thank you, shop girl. That's not a lot of damage. Do we get the... Yes. Yes, so you will get brutal swings if you evolve today. Yeah, the only things that we weren't getting was the Zoelis and the raids afterwards, and the research. Everything else that happened during Deino Community we still get. Now we can work on best. That's the thing, is like Miss Murder's like original account, I was only a few days, like a week or so away from going best friends with her, and now she doesn't have it anymore. So it just sits there on my list, and it's just like, now I gotta start all over again on your other account. Three more minutes, come on. You missed that account. Yeah, it's a shame. Like, you put so much work into it and it's just taken away, like, just so abruptly. Hey, Leon, thank you for becoming a VIP again. Much appreciated, dude. Welcome back to the membership. To the members fam. No, but thank you for supporting the channel, man. Much appreciated. And for everybody else that's in the chat, if you haven't already, be sure to chuck a thumbs up, please, and thank you. It does help the streams and all that sort of stuff immensely. So if you've been enjoying the stream and all that sort of stuff, like I said before, I don't expect all you guys to become members and everything, but the least you can do is give us a thumbs up. It helps so much towards the growing of the channel and all that sort of stuff. Done and done. Thank you, shop girl. Much appreciated. You lost level 50, Miss Murder YouTube, but it was your own rookie mistake for streaming it. Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. And it's just with the new ban waves and everything that they've been going at recently, like, chances are you would have got caught with that stuff anyway, like, even if you weren't streaming it, just for having like PG Sharp and all that sort of stuff on your phone. So yeah, probably one of those things that would have been unavoidable. Oh yeah, it was at Johto's too. Yeah, that was sucks. I remember that. It happened like mid-event, yeah? Or was it just before the event started? Yeah, for spoofing, shop girl. Someone reported her or something like that, so she ended up losing the account. Like 15 minutes in, he was inviting people like you normally do, and then bang, yeah. Hey, Peggy Buzz, how you doing, man? How are you, mate? You just got a new phone and switched over to Android for now, shiny account. We're only on 8 shinies. Like, we started off really well. We had 3 shinies in like the first 5 minutes, and I was like, oh, today's gonna be a good day. And then it slowly started to sort of get less and less, and then last hour, literally, I got 1 shiny. So we're in the last hour now. It's 1 o'clock, so we got 1 more hour. But yeah, the second hour of the event, one shiny. Just one shiny. That was it. Terrible. You'd get caught in 2 seconds. That's they learnt the ways of being able to fly under Niantic's radar. Like I had friends that were spoofing and stuff like that, and they knew how long they had to wait before they could jump to other places and all that sort of stuff. So they figured out all the little bits and pieces. Like, oh yeah, I've only got to wait 20 minutes to travel like 3,000 kilometers or blah blah. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Yes, Pokebuzz. Yeah, so 11 until 2 normal comp day times sort of thing. But also, you said you switched over. Were you on iPhone before? How are you noticing the difference? Because I know a lot of people that use Apple phones, once they switch over to an Android, they're like, oh my god, this is so much better. I didn't realize that these phones were so much better. Yeah, see, I'm the same. I can't stand it. Like, it's just off. There's something off about it. It's just, Android phones are so much easier to use. They're just like a computer. So if you know how to use a computer, you know how to use an Android phone, basically. Yeah, I don't know. I just find them so much more universally accepted as well. Like, apps work on them, whereas in so many times, like, things don't work on iPhone and stuff. Team Android. You're an Apple geek. Oh no! Apple geeks. Ew. No, I don't know what it. I think it's just because it goes back to my childhood as well. Whereas in Apple stuff was always just subpar. Like, I know that they make good stuff these days, but back when I was a kid, I'm talking like the old Macintosh stuff. You know, like the little box computers that they used to have like back in the day. Just the old Apple Macs and stuff. They weren't really the greatest computers, and I grew up with them in like primary school. So I used to hate Macs so much because I'd go home to my PC and I'd just be like, oh, I love you. You work so much better. I can do things on you universally. Yeah, the iPhone 13 had some issues that kept having to get fixed. Just got an Android and it works really well. Yeah, that tends to be the way. Like, most people, when they switch over to an Android from an iOS, it's because they've been having heaps of issues with the iOS, and they're like, I may as well just give it a shot, and then they never go back. They're like, oh my god, I've been missing out on this for so long. You're an old guy. Hey, I'm old myself. Like, I still remember the old Macs, like back in primary school. Playing Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, and you remember that old, what was it called? It was the old, like, it was like a drawing program on the old Macs, but it had that weird face on it and like all the stamps, and it used to make noises at you when you were like doing stuff. Like, I can't remember. It was like Pixel or something like that. I can't remember it. That's how long ago it was. Band shop. It's like, if you use Apple, you're no longer welcome. I'll have to look it up. It was Pick something. Like, I remember it specifically. Like the old, it's like a graphics program. You play on iOS, nothing's really bad. And like, yeah, a lot of people don't have issues with it. I'm just saying, personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Apple stuff. I almost did. Like, back in the day when the first iPod came out, I really wanted one. And I saved up money and I went to buy one day. Like, I went down to JB Hi-Fi to buy the iPod, and they didn't have any of the ones that I wanted. They're like, oh no, they don't make those ones anymore. I was like, fine, I'm never getting and I just never bought an iPod after that. I was just like, if I can't get the one that I want, screw Apple. I'm never going to buy any of their products ever again. So thankful for that, because yeah, that saved me from becoming an Apple consumer. Your first computer was a Commodore 64. Now that's going back. Like, my computers weren't that old, but I still remember rocking the old Atari back in the day. Like with, what was it? No, Dig Dug. Pitfall, that's the one. Good old Pitfall. Hey, gaming. Where am I? I'm in Melbourne, Australia. You're up to 16 now, Negan. Nice. Let's be honest, they both beat Nokia. Yeah. But I mean, when was the last time Nokia actually made phones? Not that long ago. I'm pretty sure they still do make phones. Pitfall rock. Yeah, I rocked Pitfall back in the day. Like, yeah, that was an awesome game. That was one of the first games that I remember playing as a kid. Like, it wasn't my Atari, it was like a friend's Atari. But I used to go over to her house, and yeah, we used to just sit around and play Pitfall and stuff like that. Oh, you're doing raids, Miss Murder. Nice. That's a classic. Yeah, good old classics. Good old Atari classics. Oh, your cousin had Intellivision. Yeah, see, like, being in Australia, we didn't really have access to a lot of that stuff. Well, at least I didn't. So yeah, all I had back in the day was the Atari. It's like the, what was it? The Atari 3000 or something? I can't remember the actual name of it. And then after that, it was like Sega, Master System and Mega Drives, and sort of the original Nintendos, the NES's, and then Super NES after that sort of thing. Atari 2600, thank you. I knew it was like 3000, 2000, something like that. You will walk over to this thing that looks like a park after this. That thing where the grass grows and the dogs go to play. It's usually filled with children that are screaming. You had it? Yeah, my first console, like I said, was the Sega Master System back in the day. Like, my parents bought me one when I was a kid one Christmas. And then the first console that I actually bought for myself was a PlayStation 1. I remember buying that specific. I remember going to it was a Retrovision. I went to a Retrovision with my mum when I was like, God, I only would have been like maybe 9 or 10 at the time. But yeah, she took me there and I bought it with my own money. I was so excited. And Super Mario and Punch-Out. Yeah, Mario 3. Like, I really used to love playing Mario 3. That was my favorite of the Marios. Oh my god, Retrovision. I know, that's going back, isn't it? Like, full. Like, do they still exist? I think they do in South Australia. But I think South Australia is the only state where they still exist. Ah, that wind, my god. Makeup event for the makeup event. Dude, we have had makeup events for makeup events. The Go Fest. Not last year, the year before. No, what was it, last year? I can't remember if it was last year or the year before now. But we had a makeup event for the makeup event. Oh yeah, I was meant to invite you to that other raid, wasn't I, Leon? Sorry, man. I completely forgot about it, dude. I'll check to see if it's there. Quickly do some shiny checking. I don't know why I'm not going to get a shiny. Okay, raids. Okay. Oh, you're actually saying that New Zealand might get another. Okay. God, if Niantic could just get things right. Come on, you still got a week to wait until Dialga raids. Just be patient, they will come. Is 20 million Stardust any good? Yeah. That's like 10 million Stardust more than what I have at this point. Oh my god, that wind is like full pushing me along at this point. That is like super strong wind. Alright, good luck guys. Let me know if you get a shiny or anything good. Sorry man, gotta head out. Gotta get a Google Play card and some Moltres raids. Getting lucky eggs, about incense and stuff like that. Get ready for Com Day. No worries, dude. Thank you for tuning in. Good luck for your Com Day. Sending you some shiny vibes. Oh, that was a joke. Oh, well, you were asking, so, you know, I answered. You only spoof on your baby in your old account. Come on, shiny. Surely there is a shiny here. It's been way too long since my last one again. It was only supposed to be a couple of minutes. Shop girl assured me of that, and now all of a sudden, we've gone another half an hour without a shiny. You screwed us. It's all your fault. Alright, if I don't get a shiny right now, we're all just gonna gang up on Shock. It's not looking good. Another makeup event. Well, things seem to be going, yeah, see, no shiny. Things seem to be going really well at the start of the event. I was really thinking that they had boosted the shiny odds in the first half an hour, but then that quickly evaporated. No shiny? Damn. Now I know, now you know how I feel. No. So today there's no raids. So we don't get the research, we don't get the raids after, but we do get the Zuela spawns off of the incense, off of the lures rather. And yeah, just the normal Deino spawns. So they were doing. So you're up to 17. I'm wasting Pokeballs, I don't think they're wasting. The event ends soon, right? In about 45 minutes, Ero. So yeah, it goes until 2 p.m. wind is so cold. I have to do this all again tomorrow. And it's going to be colder tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, as well. It's just like, oh, dude, why? Oh, you have another ghost hunt tomorrow? No. Where are you going this time? I've always wanted to like go and do, like, it's a little tour thing that you're doing, yeah? Like, I've always like wanted to go and do one of those type of things because they've got things like that here in Melbourne. Like, they've got the old Melbourne jail sort of like ghost tour things that they do. That was a terrible throw. So was that. The Starly's coming. That's why it's so windy right now. It's all the Starlies flying in for tomorrow. Oh, come on, game. Surely you're going to be a shiny. Finally! Finally! First shiny of this hour. It took us 17 minutes and it's been about an hour since our last shiny. Oh, I can't believe it. And that'll be the only one that we get for like this entire hour now. The shiny vibes worked. Finally. You're going to be playing this makeup event? Nice. Well, fingers crossed you have a lot better shiny luck than what I've had so far. Now, can we go? I've already clicked on all of these ones. I was going to say, can we go back to back? But unfortunately, yeah. All these ones I've clicked on. So I think this one? Back to back! We actually did it. How you going, Daybreaker? We actually got back-to-back shinies. I can't believe that. How did we manage that? Bro, after all this time of no shinies, just jokingly, oh yeah, well, yeah, could you imagine we get back-to-back? Bang. Yes, I can imagine. Turns out this one's a Hundo as well. Last hour, this happens like so many comp days. Like, I seem to be having really bad luck, and then the last hour, it's just like, here's a shiny, here's a shiny, here's a shiny. You bring the shiny luck, you must, Daybreaker. It must be what it is. I was going to say, oh, you came in, I got the shiny. Back to, oh no, my bag's full. I've actually managed to max out my bag. Back to back. No, we're not that lucky, unfortunately. Too bad you don't get any shinies. Maybe today's your day. Dude, that wind is like horrendous. Like, they were predicting that we're going to get like 100 kilometer-hour winds today, sort of thing. And yeah, the wind is definitely starting to pick up. I can feel that. Like, it is literally like pushing me along. It's that strong. Yeah, it is. It's like full rough S right now. So I apologize about the wind noise. Alright, we need to start doing some checking because I need to start doing some transferring. We'll check that one after. You already have a hydrogen from last time. Yeah, I mean, today was really like, if you did well last time, then you didn't really have to come out today. Like, today was just a makeup event for the people that did have issues, pretty much. But I'm just taking advantage of it. Like, the more candies is the main thing from today. I mean, I'm up to, what, nearly 550 XLs now. I started with like 300, so I've got like another 200 just today. So it's definitely been worth coming out and doing the catches. Braving the cold for a couple of hours. Hey, your partner found his first shiny Deino. Nice. Congratulations. Aren't the Deino named after the first German... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't count in German, so... But usually, like, a lot of Pokemon names sort of plays on stuff like that, so it wouldn't surprise me if it is. Back-to-back shinies are good. Same as 1, 2, 3. 1 Dino, ha ha ha. 2 Dinos, ha ha ha. 3 Dinos. 1 shiny Dino. That's it. Just no more counting. It's starting to look like the 2 that I got, maybe the only 2. So we got about 40 minutes left, guys. Well, it makes sense, Daybreaker. Like, you could probably just look it up on Google, just be like, is this name? And it'd be like, yes. But like I said, they do a lot of plays on names and stuff like that in Pokemon Go, or in Pokemon rather. So it wouldn't surprise me if, yes, it is that. How many shinies? I think it's 9 now. Oh no, wait, 10, yeah, no, yeah, 10. 10, because I got the back-to-back ones just before. So 10 shinies, so not too bad, but not as good as some other people. It means that they're German now. Name one Klaus, and the other one Fritz, and Heinrich. They're German names, yeah?
Yeah, but...
Hello, this is Hans. He is my Zuelis. We like go and get coffee with each other. It's Heinrich. This is my little friend. His name is Gunther. It would be beer and no coffee. We're just going down to the local bar. We're going to have a lager each. How you going, Jimmy? Welcome in, man. How was your day? Gunther is correct. Thank you. What about Klaus? Is Klaus also correct? I do actually have German heritage, so it's like my mum's dad's side of the family is German. Like they came over from Germany during World War II sort of thing. Oh, you caught one shiny? Nice, Jimmy. Klaus is universal. Yeah, it's number 3 for the hour. We're getting lots of shinies now. It's all of a sudden picked up again. You just got another one. Nice. Nice tension. Well done. Me and Jimmy have the same heritage. Wait, so you're German, English, Irish as well? Because that's basically what I am. I'm Dringlish. Not Irish. No, I got Irish on both sides of the family, both my mum and my dad's side, but German on my mum's side as well. So I could have learnt how to speak German, but my mum didn't as a child, sort of thing, because when they, like, her grandparents came over from Germany, they didn't want to speak German to the kids because it was during the whole World War II thing, and Germany was a bit naughty during that time, so they didn't really want to be associated with Germany, so they didn't teach the young kids how to speak German, so it was just lost. So yeah, I could have learnt how to speak German, but I didn't because my mum didn't. English, Scottish for you. Russian, Scandinavian, German, Irish. Oh yeah, I should also say, like, I do also have Prussian. Like, Prussian is part of my family as well, which is basically like Poland, German, like around that area. Like, that's where the German side of the family sort of comes from. But Prussia isn't a country anymore. I thought he was Austrian. Wasn't he Austrian? I'm pretty sure he was Austrian. He was born in Austria. He was also a failed artist. And that's why he became more politically and stuff. Could have not been. I mean, just think about it. If people actually liked his paintings, maybe a whole genocide wouldn't have happened. Who knows? Oh, your grandmother was German and left-handed. When she came here, she had to write with the right hand. Oh, so she didn't want any of those southpaws. You had to be a righty, otherwise you were wrong. The chaplain moustache forever. Yes, maybe not forever, but at least for this period of time in history, yes. Yeah, he actually fought in the German army during World War I. So he was actually a soldier and then became the leader of the Nazi party. I can't really say too much just because a lot of these words get flagged by YouTube, so you can't really talk about Nazis and Hitler and all that sort of... You just have to say alternatives. Himmler. Yeah, Himmler. Hister. That dude that Nostradamus was talking about. Cats that look like... Okay. Never seen that before. Sounds interesting. He should have, Jimmy. Maybe he would have chilled out a little bit. Maybe he would have realized that we're all connected and he didn't have to commit genocide on a whole race of people because he didn't like them. Because he would have realized that, hang on, we're all the same. Ohio was pioneered by Hilters. Well, there you go. I had no idea because I don't live. That would be something that you would have to tell Chom. You'd be like, Chom, did you know this? And he'd probably be like, nah. But anyway, I don't know how the conversation topic got onto, you know, history's most hated man, but let's move on. Let's start talking about shinies instead. This will be a shiny. Ooh, Togepi. I wish it was a shiny. I don't know if we get the snapshots today. I will have to have a look. And how you doing, Alison? Welcome in. How is your day? This one's going to be shiny. That's what I meant to say. I got interrupted. Are you doing good? Nice. Are you do? Okay, cool. I always forget about the snapshots during the com days anyway, so. Alright, so we got half an hour left, guys, of our makeup com day. That wind. I feel like I'm going to have a house fall on me soon. Hey Becky, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Just woke up, missed the event, got 3 shinies. So you've done better than I have in the last hour and a bit. Honestly, the last hour and a half, I have literally gotten 3 shinies. I started off the first 5 minutes, I had 3 shinies, and then the last half an hour, I've had hour and a half rather, I've had like 3 shinies. So it's been a very mixed bag. I did get back-to-back shinies before though. Jokingly, like as I was joking about getting back-to-back shinies as well, I was just like, oh, imagine I got back-to-back shinies and then get back-to-back shinies. Am I wearing the ruby slip? No, I had to leave them at home today. I figured walking around for 3 hours, probably not really good wearing ruby slippers. Probably going to hurt my feet just slightly. So I wore something just a little bit more comfortable. Hey, you got one, Daybreaker? Nice. Congratulations. You watch. There's only like half an hour left. You'll end up with more shinies than me. Sorry you weren't on the last stream. Are you okay? Oh, no, it's all good, man. All good, all good. I understand that you guys also have lives of your own and all that sort of stuff, so I don't expect you to be in every stream, guys. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Just try not to spam it too much, man. You don't have to transfer them, you just send them all away. Hey, you got back-to-back, Daybreaker. I told you, like, you're going to end up getting more shinies than what I did in like half an hour. Get another shiny. I'm trying. It's what I've been trying to do for like the last 3 hours. Your phone has this. My phone does that quite regularly. Oh no, wait, that's just the person holding it. Yeah, it actually hasn't been too bad today with the bot. This has only popped up every now and again. And the mods are here to take care of them, so it's all good. Magic! How is Daybreaker beating you? Just better than you, man. Just better. The Pokemon skills. Ender Shield, Tamwin. Yeah, see, it's not too bad where I am now. I'm sort of sheltered from the wind. And I'm walking back around the other side of the building. It's actually swapped around because the part where it's windier now was actually the part where it was calm this morning. So the wind's like full flipped around. Why every time you look they attack? It's the way they be, man. That's the best time to attack, man. You're not looking. Shiny boys. A little over 20 minutes. 225 solos to go. Shouldn't be wasting those Pokeballs. You can't hear me. Yeah, sorry guys. The wind is a bit hectic today. I can't control that, I'm sorry. It's just really blustery, so it doesn't really matter where I go, I'm just getting hit by it. Do I have any Magikarps? Yeah, I have plenty of Magikarps from like Magikarp Com Day and stuff like that. So I have quite a few. You need Magikarp candies. I have quite a few Magikarp candies as well. Magis. Yeah, so we have 12,000 Magikarp candy. And just in general, Magikarps, we have 43. And most of them are shiny. Yeah, I got this one the other day. Which is not bad for a shadow. I was like, I'll keep that. Yeah, I made a habit of like, back in the day, pretty much every Magikarp that I would see, I'd give it a pineapple berry and catch it, because they're easy catches. So you may as well just flip it a pineapple berry, catch it, extra candies, and yeah, the candies stack up really quickly if you're doing that. Funny, your Brazilians didn't play. Wait, what? You're Brazilians? You have Brazilians? You tried the tab a lot. Your friends all over to help you. Give me the carbs. They can be 0 stars. I'll save some for you and we'll trade. Oh, okay, stream a second. For a second then I was just like, wait, you just have a bunch of Brazilians that you have playing the game for you? Interesting. Yes, we got another one. That's 4 this hour now. We're catching back up, Niga. Okay, maybe not. She's like, I have 20 now. It's like, I still have 20 minutes. I can still catch you. If I have really good luck, I can still catch you. I know that I can. Last luck hour. Last hour luck, rather. Last luck hour. Jimmy's only learning how to speak English. Please bear with me. Your Filipinos are on now. Look and run. I would be, like, usually I do, but the candy's too good to turn away. Like Deino candy, yeah. I already have a bunch of shinies. I'm actually more interested in getting the candies today, so I will go through the habit of actually catching, like, usually, you know what I'm like, guys, like, usually I'm just shiny checking stuff, especially during comm days. Ain't got time to catch stuff. That takes away on my shinies. Yeah, it's mainly the XL candy. Like, just get as many XL candies, because I got a couple of good hydrogens that I can power up, sort of thing. So get as many of the XLs and that as I can. I'm up to, yeah, 582 and nearly 4,000 Deino candies. So if we can finish with like 600 XLs and 6,000 thing, I'd be happy. Made 500 XP in 3 days. Wait, just 500 XP? You mean 500,000 or 500 mil? Or... Yeah, all those small nations through there, like even Japan's only like 2 hours behind us here. They have the same time zone as Western Australia. Candies. You Brazilians are in the right time zone when they want to be. You're making them sound very sus right now. You're making it sound like your Brazilian friends are really members of the cartel. Oh my god, too many Zoelas here. What's the best candy? There isn't really a best I suppose rare candies. Rare candies are the best because you can use them for anything. Yeah, candies are just, it depends on what you want to power up. So, I mean, anything's going to be good if that's the Pokemon that you want to power up. I didn't say it. You did. Not rare candies, real candies. In the real world, you know, those edible ones, not the ones you give to Pokemon, not the digital ones. "15 minutes. Have I touched grass recently? Yeah. I'm walking around in a park, so there's like grass right there. I did walk on some just before as well. Critical. Ah, my bag is full again. I really thought that I'd made enough room in my bag. Ooh. Okay, that's the second 96% of that we've gotten for the day. Shame it's not a shiny. Okay, a 98% Matadite. I'll keep that one for now. I'm a mod there and will speak a lot of Portuguese. Did I predict that 98%? I don't know, did you? It was 98%, so if you said that it was 98%, then yes, you did. I didn't see you post up that message, so I can't tell you whether or not you did or not. How you going, Andrew? So far I've got 2 96%ers for the day. That's my highest. Haven't got anything else other than that, unfortunately. Well, not that I know of, because I still do have to go through my storage properly. I'll do that at the end and see if we got any 4 stars or anything like that. You mean ferret, yeah, Daybreaker? That's what you meant to say, yeah? I'm pretty sure you meant to say ferret. I mean, do they have a life-size plushie of Bidoof? I don't think so. But they do a ferret, so that just shows you that, you know, one's considered more of a god than the other. Sorry guys, I'm just grabbing a tissue out of my pocket so I can wipe the snot off my finger. Ew. No hundos today that I know of. Like I said, 4-star. Oh yes, we do. We do have a random hundo that we picked up at some point during the day. Hello, little friend. Hello, little friend. Where did you come from? Oh, my little friend. Give a little pat on the head. I was not expecting. How didn't I know? Because I haven't been checking the IVs all day. It wasn't until then that I... Yeah, but I have one, so that's I just care about my one. We'll definitely evolve him right now. See, you got it. I didn't know that I'd gotten it though. There you go, a little random one. That's a nice little surprise. I'm so glad that I actually checked that. Yes, I don't know if that came off incense or if it came off a lure or something like that. I really don't know. I'll have to go back through my storage and see how far ago it was when I actually caught it. If it was closer to the start of the day, or I'll leave it until the event's done. Like, we've got 12 minutes left, so... There we go. We've got ourselves a hundo, so we'll chuck the star in front of that, so we know that that's a hundo. Cheers, man. I'm happy as well. Like I said, that was like a full surprise. I was not expecting that. Because usually when I check like that, it's just like, yeah, typical, nothing. But yeah, usually stuff like that, unless somebody tells me like that it is a hundo when I'm catching it, I won't know until the end of the day when I go back and check everything, because I'm not checking everything as I'm going. You don't know where it came from. It came out of the ether. You check as you go. Yeah, that takes too much time. It's easier if you just do a big check at the end sort of thing, rather than checking it. Like, stuff like this, like sometimes I will. But for the most part, I tend to just do them as, yeah, at the end. Alright, final 10 minutes. So what are we calling, guys? Like, what do we reckon shiny wise? How many shinies do you reckon I'm going to get in this last 10 minutes? 0, 1, 50? You've only got, yeah, see, when you've got limited spaces, you sort of need to do that. Like, I know what that's like. I used to do the same thing when I had a limited amount of space. But these days, I just try and make sure that I've got enough room in my bag. Like, today I started with 300, or a bit over 300 slots. It was 350-ish slots or something like that. And I was like, yeah, that should be enough. Nope. Snapshots! Alright. Ah! I'll do my snapshots. You reckon I'm going to get 2, Negan 1, Jimmy 1. Daybreakers just wants me to do snapshots. Skevin reckons 3. I reckon 3 is going to be pushing it just slightly. You got a level 15 455 Hundo at the research. Nice! Well done, dude. You reckon 1? 200? Hey, I'd take 200 more shinies right now. Ah, stop clicking on things that aren't shiny, please. Alright, none of those guys are shiny. Let's... Snapshot. Not shiny. See, the problem with doing the snapshots is every time I've got to turn the camera back on and off. You hatched another Hundo Shanshrew. There's too many. There's my Go Plus. Go Plus going for the last couple of minutes. I couldn't pair. Okay, maybe I won't be pairing my Go Plus. A sad day. Yeah. What the hell is good with a Hundo Bonsley? The fact that it becomes a Hundo Sudowoodo? I don't know. You tell me what is good about a Hundo Bonsley. Snapshot. What, do we only get one snapshot? Hey, shiny lucky Ditto. Oh, sorry, Deino. Nice, man. Congratulations. Wrong snapshot. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. It's the one from my storage, isn't it? Doy. Doy. Five minutes. 5-minute warning. Last call for drinks, guys. Three more. I know. I'm just trying to click all these at the same time as well. So I also need to spin Pokestops to get Pokeballs. Shiny. Not shiny. Not freaking shiny. Oh, I did get a Stuffle from somewhere. Where did that come from? Not shiny. Don't sit on a baby? Oh, sorry. I'm like, wait, what? Ah, talking to... You confused me, man. Ooh. Not shiny. Ah! I've got a bee attacking me now as well. I full look over and there's like a full bee like making a beeline for me. Get it? Uh-huh. Funny, funny, funny. Alright, lucky last one. No shiny. No shiny. Reminds me of a movie. Could it be the Bee Movie? Hey Eric, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm doing pretty good. Had a pretty good day out catching and that sort of stuff. Managed to get ourselves a bunch of shinies. Got myself a random hundo before that I wasn't expecting. Yeah. Been a good day. Got a whole bunch of candies. What time does this start locally? Depending on where you are, because this is only happening for a certain part of the world, because it's a makeup event. So if you're in GMT +5 to GMT +12, it'll happen normal com day times. So from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Two more minutes. Can we get one more shiny? Yeah, last 2 minutes, guys. It's dire. One more shiny boy to bless us before we go. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Yes. Clutch! Absolute clutch, guys. I think that is going to be our last one. It is literally 1:59. So unless we miraculously pull another back-to-back, back-to-back, no, back-to-back, no, Hundo, probably not. I will check it. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I gave you that shiny luck. That shiny belongs to me, okay? Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's going to do us, guys. Actually, you know what? So let's catch one of these to finish off with, given that it'll give me more candy. And we'll also give it a pineapple berry. There we go, 2 p.m, guys. So, Com Day makeup has just finished. This will be our last catch. And then we can do our tallies. Oh, I thought it was going to run from me for a second. Just send it to me now. I'm bringing Crime Stoppers. He stole my Pokemon, man! Somebody help me! Somebody call 911! Oh, okay, fine. Doesn't want to be my friend. No, Ice Cube. This was our makeup event for... Ooh, nice. This was a makeup event for the last month's... well, this earlier... No, it was last month's. Now... It's a Lamborghini driving past. Last month's theme day that just had some issues. Sorry guys, I was distracted by a Lamborghini. Get the cop! Okay. Sorry, like I said, I was too busy looking at the Lamborghini. It was white. There you go, you happy? Are you happy now? Are you not entertained? Alrighty, well, let's do some final checks for the day, shall we? So, shinies, we ended up with 6, 12, 13. Okay, so 13 shinies isn't too bad. Could have been better. Definitely could have been better. Like, we had a whole hour where we didn't get a single shiny sort of thing. That last hour picked up again, sort of thing, so it made it a little bit betterer. The random hundo, let's see when I actually got the random hundo. Oh, you got a shundo for Deino. Nice, man. Congratulations. My hundo was... Okay, so it wasn't that long ago, really. Like, it's not too far back into the... So it probably would have been either at the start of the last hour or towards the end of the second hour, I would say, that we got the hundo. So yeah, we got this little guy before just randomly, so that was a nice pull. So 13 shinies, a hundo, and candy-wise, we ended up with... So we have... Unfortunately, we didn't quite get to that 4,000 mark. Like, if I kept catching a little bit in that last 10, I probably could have. Especially the Zoelis, if I caught more of them, we definitely would have got up there, but that's okay. I did use some of the candy to actually do the evolution, so I would have been over the 4,000 before the evolution, but 610 XLs, and we started with... Oh, yeah, I have to check that as well. So yeah, I had 1,667 candies and 351 XLs. So as you can see, we went from 1,667 to 3,915, and we basically doubled our XL candies today as well. So not a bad score. And like I said, we how many? We caught 294 Dinos, and we're now on... which one is it? No, this one. Where are you? Oh my god, that wind is horrible. Oh my god, I can never remember which bloody generation this thing is in. There it is. 599. So almost 600. So yeah, we did, what, nearly 300 catches today. So again, that could have been better if I was quick catching all day. But because I wasn't quick catching, you know, that limited the amount of catches that we were able to get. But I still think we did pretty good. Like, pretty well indeed. You got 2 hundos. Nice, Negan. Well done. And you also ended up with a bunch of shinies as well. His little sister got a shiny Moltres right now. Nice, dude. I did get one yesterday from the raid that I did, which was good. No worries, Leon. I'll have another quick look to see if there's anything else that I can send you before I finish. No, there's nothing going on at the moment, unfortunately. All right. Well, I think on that, how many shinies? I ended up with 13 shinies. So 13 shiny boys for the day. Not too bad. 13 shinies and a hundo. So, and a whole bunch of candies. So I'm going to call that a good day. But alrighty, guys. Well, I think I'll wrap this one up here. There's not really much left for me to do now. There's no raids or anything that are continuing on tonight afterwards. So, yeah, it's freezing cold. So I'm going to go and get some food. and get out of the cold for a little bit. And then, yeah, finish going through my storage and all that sort of stuff. Is the move... Yeah, no, sorry. The move for Comday isn't really that great. It makes it okay for sort of raids and stuff, but not for PvP. So, yeah. As long as you've got one or two decent ones, that's all you really need. Freezing. It is... No, well, it said 9 degrees before, but it is... Okay, it's 12 degrees now, but it's colder than that. Like, with the wind chill, because it's like full gale force cold wind, it's a lot colder. Yeah, see, it feels like 9. So it says it's 12, but it feels like 9 still. So it's pretty cold. Just pretty cold. Tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Yes, yeah. I was like, wait, what's tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow is Com Day again. So, I'll be back again tomorrow, guys, for our normal Com Day, which is Starly. I'll be back in just around my place to do that one. I won't come into the city tomorrow. Okay, I'll do battle with you. So yeah, again, that starts at 11 a.m. So 11 until 2. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll be back tomorrow to do that, and then next week we've got raid hour, spotlight hour, and I'll do like a PvP stream with you guys on Monday and stuff like that as well. Yes, I'm in Australia, dude. It's 100 here today. Yeah, it's winter here at the moment in Melbourne, and Melbourne is down south in Australia, so we're actually closer to the Arctic Circle than, well, the Antarctica rather, not the Arctic Circle. Yeah, so it gets pretty cold here during the winter time. Like, it isn't always 37 degrees. Yeah, okay, I'll just do this battle and then we'll wrap it up as soon as I'm done with this, guys. Yeah, I mean, Melbourne is the 4th closest capital city to Antarctica, if I remember correctly. It goes Buenos Aires, Hobart, Auckland, and then Melbourne, I'm pretty sure. Wrap it up. Yes, definitely. Poor old Tasmania. Hey, they could be part of the mainland as well, but they decided that they wanted to be special. Cut themselves off from everybody else. You want to visit Australia so bad. Have a good rest of the day, my friend. Take it easy. No worries, Eric. Thank you. You too, my friend. Like I said, I'll be back again tomorrow, guys, to do Com Day for Starly. So we'll get that done. So be sure to hit that notification button. Hit the subscribe and notification button. Also, guys, be sure to hit that like button on your way out if you haven't already. It does help the channel immensely. Sort of thing, like all the likes and everything. Pushes it out to more people. More people come in and just grows the community and all that sort of stuff. So that helps like the most out of anything, guys. So please, if anything, do that for me. That would make me a very happy person. What raid is it, Tension? Because I'm just about to wrap it up, but you can still send me through the raid thing if you want. A Moltres. It depends on how many people you got, man. I'm willing to keep the stream going for another few minutes if you want to organize, like try and organize it. If it's me and Leon and you, that makes 3. Like realistically, you need like 1 more decent account and we should be able to get it done. Because you can do them with 4. So like I said, you've already invited me to the raid. You might want to organize it before you send the invites through, dude, just so we know we've got enough. Yeah, Mikey, I'm about to jump in on this raid, so Jimmy says he wants to jump in, Pokemon Jimmy. If you want to add him, Tension, that will give us 4 people, and we should be able to jump in and do the raid then. It's handy, there is a seat for me to sit down. Oh, that's good. Get off my feet. Pokemon Jimmy, post your code up for and I'll battle Instinct while you guys are getting that organized. Pick me. You can add Becky as well if you want tension. He's just put his code in there. You somehow broke the game. You sure it wasn't just broken to begin with? I mean, it is Pokemon Go, remember? She don't always work very well. Okay, just let me know when you guys are ready and I'll jump into like I said, I'll just do this battle and then we'll do the raid and then I will wrap it up because like I said, I gotta go get some food. And I gotta be somewhere at 4 p.m. so gotta go and get food and do stuff before I head to my thingy. 4 people already. Mikey said that he wanted to jump in as well. So if you've got oh dude, I'm in the middle of a battle right now. I can't join a raid. I did say wait until I was you guys can do it. Like if you've got enough to do it, you guys can do it. Like I'm not fast, really. That was not who I meant to switch into, but that's okay. I was already tapping the screen when it happened. It started. I'll just do the raid. It's all good. Like if you guys are, you still got 4. Just do it. It's like I'm not too fast if I miss out on it. But if you guys fail and you need me, then I'll jump in afterwards, sort of thing. What happened? Just join. We've just finished our makeup day for the Deino Com Day. I ended up with 13 shinies, 1 hundo, and damn. So yeah, I'm just doing a battle with one of the guys now, and I was about to do a raid before I wrap it up. But I don't know how that's going now, but yeah, that's basically what we were doing for the day. Oh yeah, if you guys are doing the raid already, you can jump out and you'll still keep your pass. As long as you haven't finished the raid or the raid hasn't despawned, you can still use your pass on that same raid. So if you want to wait for me to come in, then yeah, that's all good. Yeah, you can do them with 4 guys, like easily. GG's. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really go anywhere on YouTube these days without the bots being there. GG's. Oh, it's done? You've done the raid? Okay, cool. All good. Let me know if you guys got a shiny. And as soon as you... alright. I'll battle you, Mikey, and then... I'm going to wrap it up, guys. So, Mikey, if you want to send through the battle request, that'll be the last thing that I do before I wrap it up. Because, like I said, I got to go get food and stuff. You did one, yeah, 5 people. Well, oh, that was the one that we did, yeah. No shiny, damn. No Ultra League, my least favorite. You guys know that I don't like Ultra League. That's why you keep sending me Ultra League battles. It's like, he sucks at Ultra League because he doesn't have teams. We can beat him.
Yeah, so the real
That'll do. Gotta say, your raid was lucky. Still looking at your first Hundo. Monday Ultra, nah. Like when I do the PvP streams, like they're open like league sort of thing. So I just battle whichever one you guys want to do. Keep in mind that I am going to set up some stuff for Ultra League because I do have a lot of Pokemon that I can set up for Ultra League, like just things that I've got set up, like PvP, like tagged for PvP, stuff that I've IV checked but haven't actually done anything with. So just you wait. I will have a like good Ultra League teams, and they will smash. Because they're like high ranking Great League teams, as Ultra League teams as well, like Pokemon. And these teams that counter my teams perfectly. It's like, it's a little bit sus, guys. Just a little bit sus. Not gonna lie. Oh, you can battle me in Ultra League. Like I said, I don't care which Ultra League it is, which league it is on the Mondays. It's just that Ultra League is my weakest of the three, just because it's the stuff that I just don't have stuff set up for Ultra League. I've got my highest Pokemon that I can use for Master, like the stuff that I've maxed out for raids and all that sort of stuff. And I can use all the stuff that I've used in the Sylph League tournaments in Great League, but Ultra's just, it's full neglected. Bit of a pointless switch out, but it's okay. Oh yes, thank you. It's just like, can I get to the charge before it dies? Just. Hopefully this will be enough to KO. Oh, close. I was really hoping that that was going to KO because I was just like, yeah, my next Pokemon is not going to fare well here. So yeah, we go. Ooh, I've still got the shield as well. I think I'm going to pull this one out just because I'm about to jump into a charge as well. And Scizor does not like the fighties. Smash bang. That was close. That was a good battle. GG's, man. GG's. Alrighty. Well, on that note, guys, I keep saying it. This time I'm actually Skevin, I'm just about to wrap it up, dude. Because it's freezing cold and I need to go and get food and all that sort of stuff. Can I trade with you? Unfortunately, I can't trade unless you're within 100 meters of me. Life is Gaming. There's no like distance trading in Pokemon Go. Otherwise, I would trade with you guys. But, alright guys, like I said, I'm going to wrap this one up now so I can go and do the other stuff that I need to do. But I will be back. It will be, yeah, exactly. It'll be in December Community Day. So if you did miss out on it, you'll get a chance at getting it then. I'll be back tomorrow for Starly Com Day. Same time from 11 a.m. till 2 p.m. And then, yeah, during the week, we've got Spotlight Hour and Raid Hour and PvP streams and all of that sort of stuff. So we'll do all of that. But yeah, this time, like I said, I'm actually going to wrap it up because every time I try to, I end up getting distracted. So take it easy, Lachlan. Take it easy, Jimmy. Take it easy, Becky, Kevin. Life is Gaming. Everybody else, Leon, take it easy. everybody that hasn't said goodbye. Attention, take it easy. All right, guys, peace out. Thank you for joining in. Much appreciated. Like I said, be sure to hit that like button and everything on the way out if you haven't already. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay safe. Happy hunting, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, guys. Take it easy, Pokebuzz. Bye.